my quiet shade, where all the noise had been delayed. I built my walls with heavy care, and no one noticed I was there. I never cried where people see. I stored my pain in secrecy. But then you knocked without demand and held the lock inside your hand. You didn't push, you didn't press, you didn't judge my quiet mess. You waited there till I could teach you how to reach the parts none reach. Most only love what they can name, but you stood still and took the blame. You didn't ask me to explain, you simply kissed away the strain. I tried to hide, I turned to stone, but you made solitude feel known. You walked through wounds I couldn't see and brought the light back into me. You touched the places no one dared, the corners I forgot were there. You didn't flinch at what you found. You only knelt and kissed the ground. Where others ran, you stayed to feel. Where I was fake, you made it real. And now I live, and now I breathe, because you reached the parts beneath. You traced my grief like ancient thread. You read the books I never read. You lit the attic of my past, and never once were you too fast. You found the child behind the stair, the boy still lost in grown-up care. You didn't save me with a word, you simply saw and I was heard. There's magic in a quiet gaze that doesn't blink or turn away. There's healing in the kind of speech that never speaks but still can reach. We sat for hours without sound, your hand in mine, no words around. You didn't rush, you didn't try. You let me grieve, you let me cry. And in that slow, unrushed repair, I found the soul that I thought bare. You reached inside, not for a cure, but just to let me feel secure. You touched the places no one knew, the songs I sang that never flew. You caught the echoes in my chest and made the silence feel like rest. Where others feared, you softly stayed. I found the soul that I thought bare. You reached inside, not for a cure, but just to let me feel secure. You touched the places no one knew, the songs I sang that never flew. You caught the echoes in my chest and made the silence feel like rest. just the hand that found my door and asked if you could stay.